the Law Brothers.
Call now or visit lawbrothers.com.
The 2.5 Men. Weeknights at 7:30 on KTLA 5.
Now at noon, the Writers Guild strike has entered its 8th week, and thousands have descended upon Mid-Wilshire in a strong show of solidarity. Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at Noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. The strike is showing no signs of ending anytime soon.
Right now, thousands of people are gathered at the La Brea Tar Pits for a multi-union rally, and that's where KTLA 5's Lauren Lister is live. Lauren?
Yeah, Glenn and Lou, more than 50 days now into this WGA strike. Riders and their supporters are here at this rally at the La Brea Tar Pits. Take a look, people, as far as the eye can see, carrying picket signs and wearing their looks. It's on 3rd and then down Fair. They have been action. A WGA broadly about their work stoppage. Raising awareness in LA more broadly about their work stoppage. The strike has now been going on half the time of the Guild's 100-day strike of 2007 and 8. The costs mounting. WGA estimates the strike has cost the California economy now $1.5 billion in lost economic output. Writers striking for higher pay, higher streaming residuals, limits on artificial intelligence, mandatory staffing levels in writers' rooms, and more. I spoke with writer Kim Winslow as she was marching.
You know, a strike is never easy. We knew that it was going to be tough, but the resolve is very united. We're very committed. We're very proud to be here. We're very proud to be writers. And I'm proud to bring my family here so they can see what Mommy does and what we're doing and what this is all about.
On the other side of this negotiation, the AMPTP, which is representing the motion picture and TV studios, they say member companies remain united in their desire to reach a deal that's mutually beneficial to writers and the health and longevity of the industry, and to avoid hardship to the thousands of employees who depend on the industry for their livelihoods. I should mention the studios are currently negotiating with the Screen Actors Guild on their contract, which is set to expire June 30th. Now, back out here live, there is a podium here. We are expecting speakers to begin any moment. We are going to hear from not only WGA speakers, but also speakers from the Screen Actors Guild and the Directors Guild. So we are going to continue to monitor this and bring that to you. For now, that's the latest live here in the Mid-Wilshire area. I'm Lauren Lister. I'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Lauren. Time is running out in the search for the missing Titanic sub with 5 people aboard.
Authorities report hearing mysterious pounding noises coming from the search area near the Titanic wreckage. KTLA 5's Corrine Winter joining us live with the new updates from the U.S. Coast Guard. Hi, Corrine.
Hi there, Lou. Well, Coast Guard officials, they confirmed earlier that there are more vessels headed to that search area. There were underwater noises that were detected in the location of the search for that submersible, banging noises. But officials say right now they still don't know the source of those sounds. The data they've analyzed so far has been inconclusive, but they continue to track this. They've sent that information to the Navy for further analysis. The Coast Guard calling this operation an extremely complex response effort. They're using surface and also subsurface elements, new ships and underwater vessels. There are many challenges, though. The search area that they're focusing on right now, it is twice the size of Connecticut, and they say it's really hard to mobilize large amounts of equipment quickly, so that's definitely impacted efforts.
Today there are 2 back-to-back P3 flights. One is ongoing now as I speak, totaling 14 hours of continuous on-scene coverage, and 2 C-130 flights, also one ongoing now throughout the day and into the evening. Yesterday, a Canadian P3 detected underwater noises in the search area. As a result, ROV operations were relocated in an attempt to explore the origin of the noises. Although the ROV searches have yielded negative results, they continue.
And officials also confirming that they have heard some noises today, which offers some hope that there may still be people alive below the surface. That sub had vanished on Sunday while bringing 5 people down to the wreck of the Titanic, but time is running out to reach them. That vessel, according to experts, could have about a day's worth of oxygen left. That's if it's still operational. The U.S. Coast Guard would not provide any details at all today on what those banging sounds could be.